Hi, I am Goddess Cree and I am back with another divine message. So today is angel number 6. Today is Wednesday, March the 11th, 2026. And angel number 6 is asking us to stay in a harmonious balance and care for our mental health. Spirit wants you to slow down, acknowledging your emotional energy. Right now, your thoughts and feelings are aligning. Spirit would like for you to set clear intention. This is going to be a beautiful balance between material and spiritual worlds. This is also finding the new pathways as far as your positive energy within life, your home, and love. So this is all about finding new pathways. Angel number 6. So I hope everybody's having an awesome day. Hopefully you didn't experience too much turbulation or any strange energy that happens to be going around right now in this retrograde. But I want to just quickly talk about finding new pathways. So on my way home, I had this thought. Sometimes it is us that's holding ourselves back. It's not other people. It's not the judgment of other people. It can be the judgment of ourselves. For instance, there's something new you want to try. You are working on a project. You're thinking about coming up with a project, something that you may like as far as a hobby, but it stays in your mind because you're just thinking about the process. And you know, if you have that thought to where, oh, I'm not going to be able to do it because this is not going to work out, and you prolong making action towards it because you believe in yourself, but you're not using the actions to believe in yourself. It's stuck in your mind. So remember that we are our own musicians. We have the power to create our own new paths, which is what angel number 6 is talking about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, collective, if there is something that you would like to try, something you would like to do, step out of the box, stop thinking about it. Do the research, because you never know how easy it could be to obtain. Do the research, whatever it is. Start making phone calls. Start asking questions. Start understanding what that process is to move forward. Making phone calls is a tangible movement in the physical world. It's pulling it out of your mind. And the reason why I said that, I just had a revelation earlier this week. I'm a Libra, so I'm not gonna tell you all my business. I don't want to let you know what the left or the right hand is doing. But I had been pondering something for a while, and then finally I made a positive step forward within the physical realm. And what I found out is that I should have did the shit long time ago. So that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, don't ponder too long on your decisions, because things that are not acted on is just lying in wait. So go ahead and make a decision and act on whatever you're trying to bring forth for you. Okay? All right, so let's get into it. We're going to see what Tarot has to say. Okay, so that was angel number 6. Harmony and balance, especially mental health, emotional energy, balancing a beautiful relationship with spirit and the physical realm, finding new pathways. We got to find these new pathways, guys. Richness and abundance is here for everyone. Okay, no one should be left out. Find your new pathway. Okay, let's see what Tarot has to say. We have a Chariot. Wow. We know what that means. And then we have 4 Wands. So The Chariot is about to take you to success. The Four of Wands is going to be your celebration. So collective, somebody is about to move forward with travel. It's coming in. This is going to be justice for you. This has to do with cause and effect. So this is good karma. So somebody's been doing something. The number 4, the number 7, the number 11 may be significant. So someone has a triumph. Someone was determined. Okay. Wow. This is going to be moving fast. This is the 8 of Wands. This is fire energy. Okay. So we have Cancer, water on the table. We have Aries, which is also fire. We have Libra, which is air. So, yeah, this is fired up. So not only is progress is about to start picking up, there's about to be movement. Spirit wants you to get excited because your work is paying off. You're about to travel. And Spirit also wants you to know you are free. Not only that, this card carries the number 8, which we all know is abundance. Okay. What else? Damn. Leadership. Power. The Emperor. Another number 4. 44 could be significant for someone. This is also fire, Aries. So we got Aries energy, Sagittarius energy, Cancer, and Libra energy on the board. So this is divine order here. This is stability. Okay. Oh, damn. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it says what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So it looks like you've been through some things, because this is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new here. This is the World card. You had to close something out. This is your turning point. Okay. Anything else? Wow. Of course, I need to put some clothes on my girl. This is the World. It is definitely a completion. This is definitely success. This is definitely someone's about to take off traveling. It's victory. Someone's about to travel. This is a sense of belonging. This is fulfillment. So Spirit says if you've been feeling like you don't belong, that time is about to be over. You've had some misfortune, Spirit said, but that time is about to be over. This is confirmation. The number 10 may be significant. We all know what 10 means. 10 means end of a cycle, beginning of a new. Then we have the World, which we have 21 on the board. Okay. What else does collective need to know? Yes. Someone is about to get a phone call. Spirit says, be optimistic. Page of Wands. Someone is about to get a phone call. Victory and success. We got the Six of Wands here. Fire. Page of Wands is also fire. The World card is energy. It's energy. The main energy on the table is fire. Definitely that. The World card is the earth. And then the Wheel of Fortune is also fire. So yeah, this is definitely the energy of the horse. Definitely the energy of the horse. So Six of Wands is victory and success. It's being a true leader. Spirit says, remain confident. You have earned every one of your successes. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, and Spirit says there is no more time for obsessive thoughts and anxiety. Let it go. Okay, so someone was in the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So there is no more obsessive thoughts and anxiety. Spirit said, let that go. No more a feeling of being overwhelmed. No more mental anguish. No more unhappiness. And that's confirmation for angel number 6 for today, which is talking about care for your mental health. Yes, this has been a struggle. Yes, you have had misfortune. But because of your hard work, because of your control, you being determined, having strong self-esteem, willpower, justice ruled in your favor. This is fairness from Spirit because of who you are. So Spirit says you rank high. So be careful and be aware that you never know what someone's rank is in the Spirit. Confirmation. Heater flying off. So you never know who ranks high in the Spirit. So because you ranked high in the Spirit, because you were responsible, you had integrity, okay? This is justice for you. So Spirit says continue listening to your intuition. This is part of your compass. Your compass is your intuition. This is how you make your decisions. If you are in tune with Spirit, you make good decisions. Yes, we're going to have trials and tribulations. We're going to have misfortunes. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It came out in the reverse, but I turned it upright, because Spirit asked me to put it upright. Yes, you're going to have misfortunes. But baby, let me tell you something. Because you didn't give up, because you were determined, because you kept going, you did not turn bitter. This is somebody needs to hear this. And you made it through those cycles. And you could have made it through tons of cycles. This could be your 5th or 4th cycle of letting go of what was done to you, not spitting negativity on the person, even though they might have deserved it. But you stood in your truth, and you stayed in your truth. You didn't lie on anybody. You didn't point fingers. You stood in your truth. Spirit says you will receive the world for your accomplishments. There is a letter or a phone call coming in with good news and cheer. Spirit says stay optimistic and confident. You made some intelligent choices even though they were hard. Victory and success and winning is coming your way because you are an awesome leader. Spirit said let go of the obsession of the excessive thoughts of fear and anxiety. Let it go, because you have already won. You have already won. Okay. All right. So let's see. See if we can get any more messages from Spirit. Let's see. Because you popped out. What do you have to say? Spirit says stay guarded. You may feel a little bit vulnerable. Spirit wants you to stay guarded. Protect yourself. I'm hearing protect this new blessing that's coming in. Spirit says do some reflecting. Yeah, you need to reflect, because it's hard to believe that good things are going to happen when you're always in an anxiety. I'm hearing Spirit says, yes, it is sometimes hard to believe that things are turning around for you, but you got to. It's hard to believe. So yes, we're going to have to reflect and work on that shadow just a little bit more. We got to do a little bit of soul searching, a little bit more deep introspection. Because yes, it is hard to believe that things are going to turn around. But you were determined. Don't give up on yourself now. Let all this excessive thought go. That's the next step. Stay guarded. Protect what you got going. Come on now. My cards don't lie. What they say? Release and purge. My cards don't lie. It says release emotional, surrender emotional release, cleansing, and walk away. Walk away from these obsessive thoughts, sis or bro. My cards don't lie. Walk away from these obsessive thoughts. It says surrender the emotional release. This is confirmation of angel number 6, which is talking about care for your mental health. Spirit says slow down. Protect your emotional energy. Here, I said protect your goals, but you need to protect your emotional energy. You may be a little bit vulnerable right now, but let me tell you something. Spirit got something for you. Ooh, I'm getting tingles. Spirit has something for you. So stay in a positive mindset. Take care of your mental mindset. Whatever you need to clear out, people, places, and things, you don't owe nobody no explanation when you start moving things around. You don't owe nobody nothing. So if you need to start clearing things out, start moving them tables and chairs. You know what they say about it's going to be some chairs and tables. Lord, I can't talk. Chairs and tables moving. If you got to move some tables and chairs, move them. Because you don't owe nobody anything. But most definitely protect your emotional well-being. Your mental health. Guard that with everything in you. So remember, start reflecting so you can work on that shadow part, because that's part of your shadow. That's part of your shadow when you're stressed and you have anxiety because you've had so many misfortunes, which is understandable. But let me tell you what Spirit says. Spirit says start moving forward and making tangible things that you can touch, decisions. This is going to bring in your success. You're going to start receiving phone calls and letters of good news. And it's just going to be smooth sailing. And you'll look back and be like, damn, I should have did this long time ago. Okay? I should have did this long time ago. All right. And then we have karma on the balance, karma on the back, retrograde. This Mercury retrograde messing with me. Karma and balance on the bottom of this deck, which is talking about weighing things out, cause and effect choices, want to make things right. Okay? So Spirit wants to make things right for you. So get out of your head, get out of those mental thoughts, and accept this blessing that is coming in. This is going to be good karma, and this is going to balance everything out. Not only that, we have abundance and windfall here. So get ready to celebrate. Spirit has gifts for you, for your determination. It could be a promotion, any type of opportunities. Whatever it is, it's going to be successful. Whatever venture you are moving forward with, it is going to be successful because of all the misfortunes that you had, and you didn't make it better. You didn't make yourself bitter, or you didn't become bitter. Bitterness did not set in. Either way you want to take that. So this is another confirmation of letting it go. Go ahead and transform. So Spirit says, let it go. This is a message from your spirit guides. Here is your assistance. This is divine guidance. This is a sign of synchronicity. Not only that, this is clarity. Heightened intuition. Can you see it? It says seeing things. Can you see? Are you listening to this message? Does this apply to you? Is there something you're thinking about that you need to start moving on? It's in your head and you need to start making tangible decisions towards it. Will it free you? Will it pull you? Will it eventually pull you out of the matrix? Will it help you to own your own? Because there's enough out there for everyone. We just need to figure that out. We need to start acting on those ideas. We have the power to create our lives. Just like with every sentence you say, the first thing you talk about in the day, you're creating. Can you see it? Is it clear? Do you have the clarity? This is the message. This is the message. And this came about while I was in the car coming home from work. This is the message. Okay, so the message is, these cards sliding. The message is, take care of your mental health. This is talking about your mental energy. Remember that your thoughts and your feelings will align. Spirit wants you to set your clear intention and move forward. You know, the old saying is, let your fingers do the walking. Yeah, if you need to get on the computer, start looking things up, start asking questions, start making phone calls, whatever it is. The question is, if you engage, if you move forward of these ideas in your head, is it a possibility it'll give you freedom? Or do you want to stay here obsessively thinking about being free? Just because you've had mishaps. So yeah, sometimes our minds can play tricks or games with us because we're used to failing. We got to stop being used to failing. We get so used to failing that we don't want to move forward with these ideas, or we talk ourselves out of them. Spirit says, guard your mind. Guard your mind. Spirit says, reflect and work on that shadow. Because there's nothing positive about using your mind against yourself. because of you're used to negative things happening. You got to stop it. It stops with you. It stops with you today. Spirit says release those emotional, obsessive thoughts and anxiety and open your eyes to clarity. You have good karma coming your way. Spirit is going to assist you in making things right. There's abundance and windfall and celebration coming in, but you got to let it go. You got to let those old ideas of mishap and obsessing about things going wrong, you got to let it go. And this is a message from your spirit guides. Pay attention to your signs and synchronicities. Once again, can you see it? Is it clear? Okay. All right, so let's move on. We'll get a couple of more messages. Let's get one card from the collective for the collective. Wow. You see that card? It says fated encounter. It says serendipity, which is happiness. So this fated encounter, it could be a partner. It could be a phone call. So remember, we got phone call right here. We got letter. We got good news. We got cheerfulness. We got energetic. We got bright idea. We got creativity. We have confidence. We have intelligence. Right here, it say Page of Wands. I've got my eye on my goals and I'm enjoying every moment. So this is serendipity. There's going to be a fated encounter, Spirit says. So prepare. Work on your mind. Let's see what this deck has to say. One of my favorites. Anything else collective needs to know? Big old cards, they're hard to shuffle. Let's try that again. What else does the collective need to know from this deck? Any messages? Wow. Exchanging gifts. So that card means Spirit has some things for you. But in order for you to receive them, baby, you got to let something go. Let go of something that's negative so you can get a gift, a positive gift. How we know it's a positive gift? Come on now. Pink and beautiful. Yes, it's positive. So, confirmation. And the number on here is 27, which is a 9. And 9 is ending of a cycle. So Spirit has some gifts for you. He's ready to exchange. Okay? So this could be one of your angels bringing in some gifts. This could be Angel Raphael. This could be Archangel Michael. Who knows? But there's some gifts that are about to be brought your way. Okay? Wow. The angel message says, listen deeply. All right, let's check the signs. Let's check the signs. I stuttered all through this, but we got it out. Let's check the signs. And that's because I've been talking all day. That's what I do. I talk all day. I talk on the phone. That's constant. I get paid to talk. And problem solve. Okay. This should resonate with an Aries. Also a Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces babies. And a Scorpio. Also a Leo. an Aquarius. Under the bottom, we have Capricorn. If this is not one of your signs, then this should be in your birth chart or may be in your birth chart. So once again, I am Goddess Cree, and this was a divine message. Understand this. Let something go. Let something negative go. Work on your shadow, because Spirit has some gifts for you. Your abundance is coming in because of your dedication. So take care of your emotional, okay? Click that like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. I'll be back with another message. Peace, love, and light. Bye.